Welcome to the Garden Inn, a lovely B&B. Come on in to this cozy little romantic getaway. Hello everyone, it's Peachy and I am coming to you from Shell Land. Yes, I said Shell Land because they have consumed my life for the past couple of weeks. They're fun to do, but damn, do they take forever. I have one more shell to do and then I will be done. I think I'll take a break from doing shells for a minute because all of my other YouTube material is lacking because of that. I had 3 shells and a collab in the month of July. So you've seen some of the videos. There are going to be some coming up because I've recorded them. I'm in the process of trying to edit them to get them posted. So they're coming, I promise. This one is a submission for Jenny Lee Rose's romance shell. She decided to make it a 50 by 50. If you remember, I complained about Golden Simmer's small shell at 2 by 4. So I guess this is the universe paying me back for complaining. The landscaping alone took me 2 days to work on, but it turned out so pretty. This is the best I've ever done. I researched a lot of pictures and wanted to incorporate everything from the fountain to the flowers to the old mailboxes to the bird feeders, plants, trees. I could go on forever, but if you take a look, you'll see what I'm talking about. I made an attempt on the waterfall in the back. It works, but it's not really what I pictured in my mind, but I was too far gone at that point. I was not going to scrub it, so I did what I had to do to make it work for this bill. There's a hot tub and a gazebo to sit out and enjoy nature. This will work out perfect for my machinima Whispered Promises. I promise you guys that I have not forgotten about Leo and Rachel. I still love them and there are a lot of stories going on in my head, but they're kind of taking a back seat right now. I just haven't gotten back to them. With the soap and a model romance, plus working on the bills for my save file, I just haven't had time to devote to them, but I promise they will be coming back. When I do speed builds, I don't show a lot of the actual building process because, to be honest, it will be pure torture to you to watch me build, demolish, and rebuild. I move things around, I put them back, I take them out, sometimes I scrap them completely. So I just cross all of that out and put in the end product because that's really all that you're concerned with. At least I know when I'm watching a build, that's all I'm worried about. I have learned about different hacks by watching YouTube. I stay on there, like the waterfalls, the fireplaces, the beds, anything that you see in there. They're not really original, not to me. It's because I've seen someone else do it and I have my own little take to it. This B&B has a small studio apartment area for the caretakers. It's their own space to relax and unwind after caring for their guests. The staircase, I have to tell you, I saw this picture right here and I fell in love. I had to replicate it, or at least try to, as far as I could with the SIMS. It doesn't look like it completely, but it is the inspiration for the staircase. The sitting area has a fireplace and television. I threw some things together to make the fireplace. The usual fireplaces in the game get old because it's only so many of them. So I try to change it up a little just to give it a different look. The sunroom has plants all around and it's a great place to just curl up and read a book and relax. The kitchen, I love bright colors and blue is my favorite color. So you're going to see some shade of blue in just about every build that I do. I also like to put grills in there because grills offer different items to cook that the stove does not offer. We know that grills cannot be in the house because of carbon monoxide, but this is the SIMS. The dining room has a bar for guests so that they can have their adult beverages. They can sit down together, but then they don't have to because the suites are equipped with little dining areas for them to have romantic meals together. Upstairs, the two suites have their own sitting area, the dining area, television, and a large bedroom. The bedroom areas are the sunrooms above the downstairs. So the ceiling or the roof are glass roofs. So in bed at night, they can look up and they can see the stars. The bathrooms have fireplaces with large shower stalls, and the bathtub has candles all around. The connection I will use with this build to my series Whispered Promises is with Bonnie. If you watch the series, you know Bonnie lived right across from Rachel and right next to Leo, and she left town to go to open a B&B. Well, I decided this is the B&B that she opened. So that'll be the tie to Whispered Promises. So you will surely see this build again in the future. My gallery ID is Peachy1128. It doesn't have CC, even though the gallery says that it does. But I do have mods and CC in my game, so I'm thinking that's why it's always coded as that. But there is no CC in this build. You just have to make sure that you put on the move objects when you're placing it in your game. Jenny Lee designed this shell to commemorate her wedding anniversary, so she wanted a romantic theme. What is more romantic than a quiet little B&B? I had fun with this build, even though it was stressful, and I have to say the stress was self-induced. I love building, and there's something about having a deadline that gets the anal part of me in high gear. I hate deadlines, but when I know I have to do something by a certain date, I strive to finish it before that date, just in case something comes up. So that is why I say it was self-induced. Okay, this is the end of my monologue, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe so you'll know the next time I post something new. I am always building or renovating something. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, and be safe out there. Bye for now.